Hi, I'm Jimmy Norris with elkhuntersguide.com. Recently I was talking to a hunter named Craig from Mississippi. He's a whitetail hunter and he went on his first rifle elk hunt last fall in Colorado. I was asking him about all the things that he learned on that hunt. Given what he knows today, what would he do differently next time? You know, one of the things that Craig told me surprised me. He said that he would buy a pair of gaiters. There was a few inches of snow on the ground during the hunt, and he saw that his guide was wearing gaiters. He noticed that the gaiters kept the tops of his boots and the bottoms of his pants dry. They also kept snow from going down his boot tops. Gaiters are one of those items that aren't typically mentioned on Facebook groups or hunting forums. You'll see lots of discussion about boots and camo clothing, but not gaiters. So I decided to bring up the topic today, so you can think about buying some when you're preparing for your next elk hunt. First, let's start with the basics. The gaiters that I'm talking about aren't found in swamps or on Florida football fields. This kind of gaiters are knee-high leggings worn over the top of your boots and your pant legs. They help to keep you dry and warm. Gaiters are especially useful when you're hunting in the snow. Without gaiters, snow and ice can build up on your pant legs, acting like cold weights on the bottom of your pants. Snow can literally go up your pants and get your legs wet above your boots. It also amazes me how much warmer I am when I'm wearing gaiters. But gaiters aren't just for snowy weather. I often wear gaiters on my September archery elk hunts. It's not unusual to get mountain rainstorms that leave everything dripping wet. Even after the rain stops, walking through the tall grass will soak your pants and boots. The same holds true with early morning dew. It's sometimes just as wet as after a rainstorm. Gaiters will keep you dry. Another advantage of gaiters is that they keep your pants clean. If the ground is wet, there's no doubt about it, your pants are going to get muddy. It's really nice when you get back to camp or back to your truck to be able to take off your wet and muddy gaiters and have dry and clean pants underneath. So when you're shopping for gaiters, make sure you don't buy the wrong kind. Some gaiters are designed for snow skiing or other activities other than hunting. They typically have a nylon covering and will be very noisy when you walk. But hunting gaiters are typically made of fleece or some other quiet material and have a breathable waterproof liner like Gore-Tex. If your hunting pants aren't quiet, good hunting gaiters will keep you walking quieter in the woods. I'm beginning to think that gaiters are the Rodney Dangerfields of hunting clothing. They just don't get the respect they deserve. But do yourself a favor when you're preparing for your next elk hunt and put a good pair of hunting gaiters on your gear list. I'm sure you'll be glad you did. If you want more elk hunting information, go to my website at elkhuntersguide.com. While you're there, be sure to get your free download of elk hunting tips. That's all for today. Shoot straight.